So, welcome, ladies and gentlemen. This is a final match, and the final match will be played between Anvil Black Ops and HUD. And HUD will be on red team, whereas on the other hand, Anvil Black Ops will be on blue team. And ladies and gentlemen, this will be best of five, and the winner will get 10,000 diamonds, and runners-up will get 5,000 diamonds. So let's see who will be the winner of today's match or the champion arena.
Well, I guess it's gonna be a really
Yeah, it's gonna be very interesting. And yeah, hi Akshay. So how are you? It's been a long day.
yes, it's exactly been a very long day, and we're seeing some really fascinating bands over here, like Mincitar and Bruno and Fanny. What do you think about those bands? Because it's gonna be a really tough match, as we have seen both teams are performing really well so far.
Yeah, I mean, I agree with the Penny band. Penny is very like annoying, especially with her recent buff. And you can see that in the advancers, she is getting a nerf.
Well, there is another reason why this match is gonna be very exciting because so far, so every team have already seen what their main characters are and how they play. So it's gonna be a very strategic play. So let's see what's gonna happen because we won't see the usual bands coming in just like Martis right now.
Yeah, exactly. Last time you have noticed that this especially, uh, I mean, Black Ops were very good in main sitter, and like they have noticed that they are good in main sitter as well as in the Marty, so that's why they're banning this. Especially hard team is banning main sitter and Martys. I mean, they're really targeting their main heroes, and this is not about the meta ban. This is about their comfort ban, I think.
Yes, exactly, because we have seen high loss being banned, and we have seen the HUD team playing really well high loss because of that coverage and the initiating with the high loss and a Sicilian ban.
Yeah, Sicilian is a good ban because he can be very annoying, especially in the late game. But if you're not able to farm in the early game, then there is no use of picking a Sicilian. So yeah, on the other hand, it's good.
Well, so we have already seen six bans for the first game, and we are having our first pick as Khalid. What do you think? It's gonna be a really tough time for the jungler with the Khalid inside their own jungle.
I cannot say anything because as long as you know how to counter Khalid, or if you secure the jungle area, then it is easy to counter Khalid. And plus, Khalid is a hero which need to be away from any kind of CC. Like if he will be CC and he cannot use his sand guard, then there is no point.
Well, I don't know about you, but we are seeing our first mage pick right now. You using? What do you think about that? Because I have not seen any kind of anyone picking up this mage in this tournament so far.
No, actually, Joshini is a good mage. She is more of a utility mage, so yeah, that's a good choice. Okay, that's a Layla pick. I was not expecting Layla. Although right now Layla is a current in meta just because of this new magic gun, you know.
Yes, it's gonna be a very viral pick right now. Nowadays, everyone wants to play Lela because Lela can easily give you Maniac and Savage without any kind of effort putting in. If you take it to the end game.
Yes, exactly. Especially with this new item, if you like, you became like what to say. I mean, the range became massive.
Yes, exactly. The range become massive. The Malefic gun we are seeing nowadays. And a Granger pick. So far, so we are seeing some really nice picks and some really nice ban. Now the last bans, leftover four bans gonna be done. Let's
Yeah.
see if we see some kind of surprise because it's a really high stage match. So we might see some smart bans coming in, just like Kufra.
Okay, that's a Gopher ban from Hot team and Ling ban from Anbu Black Ops team.
Yes, exactly, because Link's gonna be a really big trouble for Lala.
Yeah, exactly. That's the point.
And also the Hayabusa maybe they're gonna ban next they're gonna ban Hayabusa maybe.
I think Hayabusa can be countered very easily. Or like if you will Wind of Nature or Winter Trojan, then there is no point of
Yeah,
like.
but in the end game, I don't think so. Wind of Nature can really counter Hayabusa because of the duration of the earth increased very vastly.
But this game is a very competitive, so that's why everyone will be teamed up. So Hayabusa have to solo somebody in order to kill that. But if you're not able to solo, then what is the point of using ultimate?
Yes, exactly. That's a really it's gonna be really tough for Hayabusa playing this match.
Exactly. So let's see
But
what
it's
will
gonna
be.
be fascinating. It's gonna be really fascinating what they're gonna pick as a hyper because they
Yeah,
already have a really vast hyper ranger. It's
yeah.
gonna
Actually,
go side lane. Yes, please continue.
no. Actually, I'm just expecting that they'll give Granger as a jungler, but I think this time they are not going to give Granger and jungler. Let's see. I mean, we cannot expect anything. Anything can happen here. So they are the pros, so they know how to do what exactly. Hayabusa,
Yes,
I was kind of
exactly.
yes,
Exactly, and we're seeing some really great hypers coming in, just like Xbox and Blue Team right now, thinking what to take as an hyper so that they can easily counter Xbox and Gato because they need something with a really true damage coming in, just like maybe Alpha.
yeah.
No,
Alpha
I
is a
guess
good
they are listening to us.
choice. And they have chosen Matilda, which is very good, especially for Layla. And her guiding wind can guide her away of any kind of chaos. They can
Yes,
easily guide.
exactly. I guess they
Yeah,
can easily counter right now Xbox. Lara can really defend, like, shouldn't use her flicker for Xbox and can use it later for Gato because they have
yeah,
really nice crowd control coming in from the red team.
yes. Her team have a nice, balance of crowd control, but on the other hand, like we have crowd control, like from Black Ops is like Aurora as well as this Alpha will give some crowd control. So Red is like kind of,
Also, Khalid ult can also help in the crowd control. We're
well,
seeing the last tanky hyper, last tank with the Franco.
okay, yes, they have Franco. I mean, Franco is good choice, but he is a hero which deal damage to only particular person. Like it is not like kind of I mean, it's he need to isolate any. So that's the problem. I mean, he's not viable for team. So let's see. I mean, if you know how to play that particular hero, then that's totally okay.
Yes, exactly. We someone just typed in like pick
Hmm.
Edith. That was a really pick coming in from the comments, I guess. Edith should be a really nice pick rather than Franco, but I guess they have some different strategy coming in from their own mind.
Exactly. So yeah, once again, welcome guys. So this is the final, just to remind you. And on the blue team, we have Anbu Blacks Ops, and on the red team, we have HUD. So let's see which team will take the cup tonight. So Akshay, what do you think? Which team will be much heavier tonight?
Well, so far, so I guess I'm gonna go with the guys in blue team because they have some really fascinating lineups. They have already thought about their own picks.
Oh, you can
I'm
see.
preferring towards the blue team.
Yeah. I mean, you can see that this Jusin is doing very good as he's poking very well. Okay, that's an early guiding win by Matilda, and they're a little bit of poking the mid lane, and there might be some of casualty in the mid lane, but let's see. No, they decided they will go back, so there is no casualty. And you can see that Prenko is hiding the boost, and he might use his Iron Hook and might grab someone, but it is said he'll go from there.
So far, so they're like focusing on their own farm and farming. They're both hypers are farming. Blue team hyper is already level 4. Xbox coming in a little late, using his ult.
And
Alpha using a really early ult. Franco using his flicker.
okay, that's Ali Breaker, and I think now there is no casualty. And let's see which team will make it. In fact, yeah. Okay, that's a pass blood by Layla, and Layla got himself. So it's a trade. And yes, Granger secure a kill, and that's a trade up here. So I mean, somebody
And that's
kills.
a really nice trade coming in from the blue team, I guess. Blue team
Mhm.
got the mage and the MM.
Yeah, that's a nice trade.
Overall, on the other hand, they got the MM and the room. So I
Mhm.
guess that was a really nice trade for
Yes.
both teams, not really for one team.
Yeah, and on the other side, Turtle has already spawned. So let's see which team will be able to take the Turtle. And there is a brawl in the top lane. Top lane. Let's see. Franco has used his Iron Hook, and Khalid has used his Sand Wave. And if now there is no casualty, Aurora is using his Hailstorm. And Aurora spoke out of his ultimate. And Xbox is able to take your secure the Turtle. So yeah, first
Yeah,
Turtle go.
really nice use of spell from Xbox, making sure he gets the turtle. But all coming in from the Matilda, and she's making sure the enemy mage could not survive, but she survived barely.
I mean, in the, like right now, Matilda doesn't have enough damage. So like, even though he has used his circling eagle on this juice in, like the damage is kind of surviving. I mean, survival. I mean to say.
Yes, exactly, but I don't think so. She's gonna go support, so they know do need something tanky. So she should not go for like damage rather than going for support would be really nice. She
Yeah,
needs someone every single time, to support her. I guess we're gonna see some gank coming in from the MM lane.
and yeah, this is this.
Xbox using, and they make sure Lala dive. That's really nice coming in from the her team, I guess.
Yes, that was a nice.
They're using the same strategy they used on the last game. Make sure the MM suffers a lot
Yeah,
so
exactly.
that they can win in the end game.
Although Leila is in meta, but if she is not able to farm well, then she will not carry in the late game. And this is exactly what our team is doing. They are suppressing Lela from the beginning, and that's going to be another gank. And yes, let's see. I think then Lela was not able to survive here. So I think this
Yes, exactly.
yes,
Yeah. I don't think so. Like Lala can survive really nicely because if four people jump on her, she won't be able to survive. I guess she does need some support from her own team, or her team is making sure that the hyper get farmed up really fast so that she can survive. He can survive.
exactly. And yeah, really, I mean, their Black Ops need to rotate in the bottom lane.
Yes, but this time Alpha makes sure he uses his spell correctly and gets the turtle. A
And yeah,
nice ult coming in from the Matilda.
and that's a nice Hellstorm form. Aurora and Aurora using very well. And
Look at that dodge coming in from the Alpha, like Franco's hook.
okay, that's another case for Aurora.
And he kills her.
Mhm.
All of a sudden, they started dominating. Blue team started dominating the red team.
Oh, they have already taken down the mid lane turret. So that's a nice trade here. Like on the other hand, this red team has already taken down the bottom lane turret, which is of not a big deal. And I think Lela is going to take down the bottom lane turret as well. So there might be
Yes,
some draw.
exactly. And now they have shifted every single focus on the XP lane now.
Mm.
Look at four people ganking up on this one lane and the XP lane. I don't think so. Maybe Khalid able to survive this.
Yeah, I
Yes,
think he.
exactly.
No, I think he will not survive here.
Oh no,
No,
he won't be able to survive.
or was able to take it down.
Wow.
The truth
Yeah,
is,
that was a really hard
yes,
damage coming in from the every single one of them. I
yeah,
guess
exactly.
every single one of them played a really crucial point at the killing Khalid over there. But
Yeah,
Aurora comes in for the save of the turret.
Okay, that's a nice
Look
kill.
at
But
that
was able to do so.
damage coming in from the Layla.
Oh, okay. Then that was able to change the cost of hit. So that's not good. Good. He should try to farm in the early game. In late game, he could be a monster. I mean, he
Yes,
could be a.
exactly. It's gonna be really tough to kill Layla in the end game.
Oh, that's a nice.
A really nice flicker art from the
Oh,
Khalid.
yeah, that's a nice implication, Albert Khalid. And Khalid was able to secure the kill. So till now, Had is not doing that very well. I mean, Had is more focusing on objective, but they are not like kind of amplifying, able to amplify. And this,
They do have some really nice ganks. I guess that's what you want to say. They do have push.
exactly. I mean, they're. I would say like they are just more focusing on the team fight, and they are like sticking together. I mean, just sticking together. They are not focusing on defending their turrets. So this is a game where you should defend your turret. So after that, you can do or you can win the game. But
Yeah, they do need some gold too, because they have to farm some gold. And in this game, I guess gold is really important, and also the turret
oh, you can see
too.
that. You can see it. The damage that is coming from Layla is immense. Like like with just two sword, he already, taken down half HP of Xborg. So
It's gonna be really tough for Xbox and everyone else if Rella got farmed really nicely right now.
Layla is making sure that he sees farming very well, and yeah, she is like kind of doing it. So this is another time that she should be participating in any kind of team fight. Rather, she should be farming. And after farming in the late game, she like
Yeah,
un-
even if she found like if she participated in the team fight, she should make sure she is on the really safe position. So just like right now, she's
it
in a
is
really bad spot,
okay. The
and
hook
she
coming.
got punished for that one. Well, I guess Alpha is also gonna pay for that one because he might not be able to survive this.
Okay, that's almost a
Yeah,
wipe
that
out.
was a really nice team fight. Yes, please.
That's almost a wipe out for blue teams. Okay, that's another kill for a Granger, and so it's kind of a wipe out for the blue team. And I think it's gonna be a reload for a red team that is hard. And in the beginning, I just thought that this Black Ops is doing very well, but right now they're kind of drawing the game, so that's not a good choice here. They should be more cautious and play like with more
Yes,
precision.
exactly. That's what I said earlier. That's what I said earlier. Now you should really be focused on your MM position because the MM was really up front for Franco to get hooked. Like Franco can easily hook Lala,
Yeah, right now you can see that MM
and
is
that's what happened.
right now. I mean, you can see that MM is kind of like little bit careless. He should be more cautious and like he should rotate from a safer lane. I think. Okay, you can see that the position of MM, and yes, he's already there. I can see that the position of MM is not good here. He should focus on his position very well. I mean, see.
It's okay. It's just a character. And if you're referring to Lela, I guess you can say she.
Yeah. I mean, whatever it is, as long as they're playing good. Okay, that's a nice hook. That's a nice hook coming from the Franco, but Matil able to survive with our guiding wind, and let's see that they will be able to, and that's gonna be a jump from Gatot Kacha, but nobody was on his ultimate. That's bloody hunt by the Franco, and he was able to hook down the Aurora. I mean,
I'm not trying to survive there, but of course she couldn't even survive. And red team is having some really nice damage. Look at Granger damage coming in.
okay. That's a
And a
shutdown.
flicker used by Khalid and a really nice shutdown.
And the nice and nice and down with the Khalid. And you can see that you can see the ultimate of the Xbox. I mean, it is dealing like immense damage, especially in the team fight. And that's a solo kill to Juicing by Alpha. Alpha was able to take down the enemy mage that is Juicing. And let's see, he's able to take down.
Yeah,
Yes,
that see what's the really funny part coming in right now? Look at the CD coming in from the Alpha. He's using his as like he's using some kind of skills.
that's a triple kill for Alpha. I mean, you can see the true damage of Alpha, and true damage of Alpha is melting down Branko very easily, like without any kind of hesitation. Like he's just shredding him just like a butter, piece of butter.
That's exactly, I guess Franco is the butter and Alpha is the piece of a hot knife that
Yeah,
makes sure Franco melts down no matter what happens. Well, I guess we have some peace and quiet inside the match right now. Both teams are having some really hard time. As we thought earlier, it's gonna be a really nice match for both teams because both teams are really good in their own spot.
mhm. Right now the turret is almost the same, I think. But
Yeah, I guess the red team is one turret ahead of the blue team because of the Lord. And we see some really nice fight and Alpha making sure she secured the Lord. And a really nice ult from the Aurora. And let's see what's gonna happen in this one. This team fight, blue team is taking really nice advantage because Lala really survived in this one. And look at the range of Lala. No one
the,
is able to escape that range.
yeah, exactly, the range of Layla is immense, and as long as this game is progressing to late game, then you can see that Layla is dealing lots of damage.
Yes, exactly. The longer this game goes, the harder it will be for the HUD to able to counter Lala. And I guess it's gonna be the really end of this first match of the tournament.
Okay, yeah.
Yes, it
Uh,
is the end of the first match of the tournament. That was a really nice and exciting match. What do you think
and
about that?
yeah, it was exciting ending indeed. I mean, the first match goes to the Black Ops, and unfortunately, her team was not able to do so. Let's see, in the in the next match, which team will be able to make so.
Yeah, I guess it was a really nice, but as you said, and as our comments said, Franco was not really the really nice pick because Franco was only capable of hooking someone if someone is a really bad position. And that
Exactly.
only happens maybe twice or twice maybe with Lala because Lala was really on the bad spot and she
Mm.
got hooked pretty easily.
Yeah, exactly. I mean, Pranko is the type of hero which only deals or which only like does with a single target. So that's not a good choice here. So I think he should choose more of team oriented things. So let's see in
Yes,
the
exactly. And a really nice performance coming. Oh, sorry, I don't know what's happening to me and my lips today. A really nice performance coming in from the Alpha side, I guess.
welcome players to the second matches. So as you can see that parts. has been already taken by the Blacks of Anbu. I mean Anbu Blacks Ops, and unfortunately Hard was not able to make. So let's see in this match which team will be able to make it through. So like, what do you think? Which team they will be able to win this?
Well, I guess so far, so I already told you I'm gonna go with the Kaizen team so far because they have really nice team up and they play really smart. So I guess I'm gonna go with them. And we already seeing the first bans from both teams like Fanny and Vincita. It's
Yeah.
going to be a usual match, I guess. We're gonna see some different picks coming in, maybe a different mage, maybe a different tank, because the absence of tank coming in from the Franco side was really bad at the last game. So we're gonna see some different tank other than Franco. What do you think about that?
I think so. I mean, they might choose a different tank this time. So last tank was kind of totally, you know, I mean, it was kind of it was he was okay when as long as if you are able to deal with a single enemy, but with a group fight, so he's not kind of okay. I mean, and he was not able to tank it very well. So like instead of choosing Pranko, I would like to go for a tanky one like Balaric or maybe Tigeril, or if not Tigeril,
Or
then
maybe I guess Edith is a really nice pick coming in from the both attack because they already have so many tanky characters in their own team in the last game. So Edith was really nice pick in that team. What do you think about that one?
I mean, yeah, he was a nice pick here, but as long as if you are able to play, okay. If not, then that's not. So, ladies and gentlemen, so this,
Well,
yeah, sorry. This time, I mean, Hard team is on the blue side, and Anbu Black's Ops is on red side.
well, and we already see some really difficult character coming in as Sicilian coming in because they didn't ban Sicilian. And
Yeah.
I feel like Lancelot is a really nice counter for Sicilian because Lancelot can really dash inside enemies and kill one character that has really low HP or something like that. What do you think about that one?
I mean, Lancelot is a good hero here, but who knows? Like, there might be some counter, like this Hard will pick. So that's why it is not a wise choice to pick a Lancelot in the beginning.
Yeah, exactly. It's not a wise choice, but I guess it's a really counter choice. But I have a really second doubt. Okay, it's a personal opinion. What do you think about that? I really want your opinion on this one too. I don't think so. Aurora against Sicilian is a really nice choice. What do you think about that?
So
Like for me, yes,
Aurora,
please. Go on.
Aurora is not directly going against Cecilia. Outside, Aurora is more of utility based, so he will be focusing more on team fights rather than fighting alone, I think. So, like as per team fight, I think Aurora is a good choice.
Yeah, but if something goes on because they already have Lala and they're both MM is a really nice MM because Beatrix is a really nice MM, you know. At the end game, he has really high damage and a lifesteal. If you have seen the lifesteal coming in from the Beatrix with her machine guns and sniper, it's a really high damage and a really high lifesteal coming in from Beatrix. And also Sicilian for the last game, for
Yeah.
the end game. What do you think about that?
I mean, that matters is simple. I mean, the main tactic is simple. Like you have to farm in the early game, and in the late game you will be a monster. So same goes to Layla. I mean, in the beginning, she is kind of vulnerable. But as the game progresses, she became monster.
Yeah, she does become monstrous at the end game. You can say that twice for my side too.
Yeah, exactly.
But Sicilian does become a really monstrous person, you know. And we're seeing the Alpha ban. I guess they doesn't really like Alpha from the end game, last game.
Yeah, Alpha was very annoying in the last time. Alpha was like kind of shredding Prank or UC. So it was totally easy
Yes,
for.
exactly. That true damage, though, as you said at the last game, Alpha does have a really true damage, and he makes sure whatever he used, he was using his ult as a skill. You know, he have like 5 second skill cooldown. on his ult. We can say that as a skill cooldown right now.
Exactly. I mean, it was like really easy for to thread anybody. So let's see. I mean, this time this her team is going to.
Yeah, HUD this time is going for the Xbox Hyper again. I guess yes, Xbox does have a really high damage at their last game, as you have seen. But we are coming in with the Alucard pick. As you
I mean,
remember at the last tournament, what do you think about this Alucard pick?
no, actually, I'm totally okay with Alucard as long as you are able to play Alucard. And last game, as far as I remember, he was playing very well. In the early game, he was not engaging with anybody. Rather, he was focusing more on farming. And when he was able to farm very well, he started to engage with enemy, and he was just shredding the enemy.
Yes, exactly. As he carried out at the last game that they played, because it was a match off as a three match, and they lose one match, and he picked up Alucard and he carried the whole match, playing really nice and smart.
Yeah.
It's gonna be a really tough match for the both teams because both teams have a really nice lineup. Because I cannot decide right now which lineup is better. What do you think about that?
I mean, I cannot say anything. As I told you, there is nothing about hero. It's more about their skills. If they have a good skill, then they can do so many things. And if they don't have any skill, you might get a super like powerful hero, but you're not able to do anything. So yeah, skill defense.
Yes, exactly. Skill does matters in this kind of tournament that is really important.
Yeah, and this is a deciding factor game. So, after this, not exactly after this, but I would say that this whole game will decide which will be winner and which is going to be the runner-up. And as I've told you, the winner will get 10K diamonds, and runner-up will get 5K diamonds.
Yes, because it's gonna be best of five, and if someone you lose continues two matches, that's gonna put some pressure on them. So it's
Exactly.
gonna be really hard to play the third match.
And as you know, this match is best of five. So, like, you should try not to lose the game.
Yes,
Till
exactly. And we're seeing some really nice farm up. They're
yeah.
making sure they farm fast. And they're both rotating towards the MM lane.
I think this time they are just taking the lesson from, uh, I mean, HUD. So like they are just guarding the Layla, and they are like kind of babysitting. I mean, both of the team are babysitting each other. So that's a early game engaged by Cupra, but till now there is no casualty. But
Just look at the gang. I guess we're gonna see some gang coming in from the three-man tag. Look at that, four characters on the top lane. Xbox farming up. Really nice.
yeah, there might be some like gang on the top lane, but you can see that Grok has already noticed it. So this blue team, I mean, marks me is.
Red team might retreat. That's really nice.
Yeah,
This season coming in from the both team.
they knew that they have been so that's why they did go back. Now it's also time for turtle, so they are just dancing around the turtle. So yeah, let's see who will be able to secure the purse turtle, blue team or red team. So which team do you think will be able to secure the purse turtle? Do you bet, Akshay?
Well, I guess it's gonna be the red team so far because red team have their team up really nice.
Okay.
Oh no, I guess we're gonna change they changed my word really fast.
Yeah,
Killing Khalid over there.
I think that's gonna be the part
Hell,
blue team. I mean, yeah, that's gonna be, and that's ultimate coming in from Sicilian, and he was able to grab uh Cupra, and that's still secure by the Beatrix, and it was really a
yes,
nice
look
move.
at that.
And as well as the Sicilian. And Sicilian able to low down the high HP, and Beatrix was able to come there and secure the kill. So that's a nice, I mean, play out by Beatrix as well as Sicilian. So I think they are rotating to top lane, and Sicilian has used I mean, yeah, that's gonna be a poke and retreat.
Yes, exactly. And that was a really nice presence of mind coming in from the MM side of the blue team Beatrix because she knows they're gonna be someone's gonna run up in the mid lane and they might not be able to survive if she comes up over there.
Yes.
And I guess we're gonna see some death coming in from Sicilian. That was really bad decision from Sicilian. I don't know why he initiated so far inside the turret at the early game.
Ah, that's another kill. I mean, that's gonna be another death for Cobra. And
Yes, exactly. That was really annoying to see, you know. Even for me, that was really annoying to see Kufra die with such merciless performance from Xbox.
you
What do you
can
think
say,
about that one?
yeah, that's kind of
Yes.
like awful to die like that. And you can see that right now Alucard is on the level 6, and as well as this Xborg is on level 7. So
Well, we have some difference coming in from the hyper side, and it's gonna be really bad. Look at the damage coming in from the blue team.
it's,
They just melted down Aurora like nothing. Like she was not even standing over there. They just melted her down like that.
yeah, especially the damage that is coming from Xborg. I mean, that's immense. Especially his true damage is immense. And as I told you, Cecil is a hero which is a dead gamer. So like he should be focusing on playing more safe, I think.
Yes, but so far so the goal difference they have and the skills confidence that Sicilian have right now, I don't think so. He's gonna play safe. He
So I
might
think
have some risk.
again the second turtle goes to Team HUD, and you can see that Team HUD is able to dominate Team Black Ops. Okay, that's another trade for Cobra. So that's not a good trade here. Like if you keep on dying, you can be it can be a problematic in the late game. And in the top, and you can see that they have ganked Alucard, and let's see they are able to no, they were not able to.
Oh, that was a really funny one because Alucard was just running away from them, and they make sure that Alucard couldn't run away, and Alucard just jump on them, be like, "Okay, if I can't run away, I will take one of you." But he
Mhm.
take two of them and also survive the match.
Oh,
And ult coming in from Khalid, and really nice ult coming in from the Kufra side. What do you think about that one, Leo? That was a really nice performance coming in from the red team. I guess it's going to be a comeback from the red team.
yeah, that was nice of a synergy. That was nice connection by uh Team Black Ops. I mean, like I was not thinking that, but it was like really nice. So it was just a nice connection. Yes.
Yes, and I guess both XP and Gold Lane decided to change up their lanes so that she can do something against Yuzong, I guess. Maybe Khalid having some kind of trouble coming in from the Yuzong side.
Mhm. And you can say the playstyle of Arukal is like same as the last game. He just focusing on farming only, or farming on only. So after that, when he farm very well, like he might have to engage.
Well, I
And
guess he have played that hero so far and so much that he knows when to initiate and how much gold does he need to make sure he survive in a team fight.
yeah, exactly. I mean, that's the mindset of real player. Like you should know the real potential of your own hero. So after that, you can. But this is engage here. So let's see if they are able to survive. I think that's Alucard was able to do so, and then it was a killing issue for Alucard. You can say that nobody is able to kill Alucard, and the lifestyle that is coming from the Alucard is immense. Like he's surviving any kind of damage very easily, even the true damage from the Xbox. He's surviving. Did you see that?
Yes, exactly. Yes, exactly. You said really nicely because he was really nice at dodging the attack coming in from both teams, like
Mm.
everyone, and make sure he kills them. And I guess we're gonna see some shutdown from the Sicilian. And I
Yes.
guess that was really bad chasing someone inside the turret. Maybe he decided like he might kill Beatrix. It's important to kill Beatrix.
I mean, yeah, he was able.
And another third turtle. What do you think about that? That was a really surprise turtle coming in.
I mean, I was kind of expecting that because that if you combine the ultimate with the retribution, you can like if you can. I mean, you can take down the turtle very easily.
Yes, exactly. And there the red team hyper missing in was really the easy turtle for the Xbox.
Exactly.
Though we have seen some really nice art coming in from the Khalid side, but I still think Khalid is missing some really important. But he's pushing, he's trying his best from every side because Yuzong is playing really well. What do you think about that?
Yeah, Yuzong is doing very well, but he is doing well, but he was not able to defend his own lane. He just loses his lane to Khalid, so
Yeah,
it's kind.
he's really focused. He's really focused on the team fight, but it's gonna be same as the last game maybe. Well, I guess her team is really focused on the kill side. I feel like that. HUD is really focused on the kill, but on the end, Ambu Black Ops is really focused on both things, kills and the push. So
Yeah,
that's the preferable one. What do you think about that?
yeah, exactly. But rather than team fight, I would like to focus on objective because like this is a game where objective is most important. If you're able to push that, then you'll be able to win the game. It doesn't matter that how much kill you have.
Yes, exactly. If you just keep killing and you don't have any kind of push, then it's gonna be really hard for you to win
Yeah,
because
exactly.
anything can happen in this one. Who knows? We might see a really nice wipeout coming in all of the sudden, and they just push from the mid lane and they win. No
Yeah,
idea what's gonna happen at the very end.
yeah, there might be the chances, but we can't say anything right now.
Yes, and I guess we have really hard feeling coming in right now because we're gonna see some really nice fight in the Lord right now. What do you think about that?
Yeah,
Look at the dodge coming in from the Alucard, and he makes sure he survived that.
exactly.
Lela, nice flicker from Lela though.
Okay, I think that's gonna be a free turtle for a who is a red team. And right now, this book is also not, so it's gonna be hard for them to contest for Lord. Okay, that's
Look
another.
at Alucard. Wow. That was really nice engage from the Alucard. Alucard make sure they come in inside for the Lord and he just barge in on them without thinking anything.
Yeah, exactly. I mean,
He's
Alucard. Yes, actually, right now Alucard has a farm, so that's why it is hard to counter him. And nobody has the counter of Alucard, so like literally, I mean, this blue team is not able to do anything against Alucard. And till now, they should start building this anti damage. I mean, anti heal for Alucard, but you can see that this Sicilian has only the anti heal. Apart from Sicilian, we don't have much anti heal that is coming from the blue team. Like
No, I
this.
guess I'm gonna correct you on this one. Yuzong and the enemy tank does have anti-heal.
Yeah, I mean, they have. It is like it is.
Dominant size. Do have dominant size in their build. But it's
But
okay. We maybe they don't have enough for Alucard to shut down Alucard right now because he's on a really high farm. I can understand your feelings.
I mean, here the problem is that they were able to let Alucard farm, so that is their fault.
But I guess we didn't see any kind of performance coming in from the Lord side.
Hmm.
I guess Lord just melted in somewhere on the top lane. What do you think about that one?
Yeah, the Lord got melted very easily. I even didn't see the hint of Lord.
Yes, exactly. Because the Sicilian damage and Xbox damage is really high right now. And I guess Xbox does have that slow. He's gonna build the Ice Queen one right now, and he's gonna be more annoying for everyone. If someone touch his flame, they're gonna be slowed down, and that's really annoying to watch even right now.
Exactly.
Well, it's gonna be really quiet. They are waiting. I guess they are waiting for the next Lord so that they can fight on the Lord because it's gonna be really Lord is the one which can decide. And a flicker coming in from the Lala, but
But
Beatrice able to survive with another flicker.
I think you do have to think. This blue team should not.
Look at Alucard have no fear of anything.
I think yes, yeah. That's I was expecting that. That's gonna be Sabes. Ah, that's gonna be. Okay, that's gonna
Oh,
be.
that's a really nice damage coming in from the Alucard. Wow. You predicted it really nice coming in from the Alucard. But Alucard do survive really hard, you know. Though enemy does have anti-lifesteal, but look at Alucard.
I mean,
No
Alucard, no.
effect on
How to stay away from the problem? I mean, like, you did you see the playstyle of Alucard? He used to, back away after some time, and then he re-engages. Like he used to like distract the enemy, and after that he used to re-engage. So
Yes, exactly. That disengage and engaging, that really nice catch coming in from you. That was a really nice catch. Even I didn't notice it. And with this, I guess it's gonna be really tough for the Sicilian team, for the HUD team to carry on the third match because it's gonna be really a pressure up on them. What do you think about that one?
yeah, exactly. I mean, but at the end, the real winner will be decided. So we still have a chance. So let's see who will be the winner here. So till now, like I don't
Well,
want to. I mean,
yes, yes.
they are the pro here. They should know that what they are doing and what they have to do. So I'm not going to comment on them anymore. I would like to just wait for their result. Should try to ban the hero, which will be them. I think.
So next, this time, I guess we're gonna see Alucard ban coming in after the Alpha ban.
Yeah, exactly.
What do you think about that one?
Yeah, I think they're gonna win.
Well, so far, I guess we already finished the second match of this tournament, and we're gonna see you soon on the third match coming in soon, very soon, and that's ends of the game. But if HUD wins the game, we're gonna see some really nice fight coming in from the HUD side.
So welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, to game number three. So last first two matches were won by Anbu Black Ops, and this time, if Anbu still managed to secure the game, then they will be the real winner. And if the Hearts team were able to win this game, then they will be. I mean, there will be the other game. There will be the next matches.
Yeah, it's gonna be really fun to watch. As you know, my dear caster, it's really tough to watch right now because Hud was performing really well at the very last in this tournament, but at the really end game, I don't know what happened. Maybe they focused on the kill way too much, and something have happened wrong with them, and they're having really tough time. Maybe Ambu Black Ops is playing really well. What do you think about that?
I mean, Unreal Black Ops is very cautious. I mean, they know that in the beginning, if they feel like that they are not winning the game, they used to go back farming, and after that they engage. But on the other hand, in the early game, her team were able to secure the game. They were able to win the game, but they are not carry. They are not able to carry it up to the late game. So that's their problem. They should try to carry it up to the late game, and if they are dominating in the early game, they should try to end it as soon as possible.
Yes, exactly. I guess they should really go for the early game characters. But now they are banning Lala. I guess they got fed up of Lala character coming in because Lala was really, I cannot say nice, but the range of the damage coming in from the far behind was really hard for them. You know, if something hits you and you can't even see someone is hitting you, it's really annoying.
Yeah, exactly. And I think they should also ban Alucard because they should get a lesson from the last time. If this time they are again going to give Alucard to this team, Unbu Black Ops, then that's not a good choice here.
Yeah, but I feel like it's okay. If he picks Alucard early, then it's going to be really hard for him because they can really easily pick, Franco. Because at the last game, the Franco was the missing part. They should really
Mm.
go for Franco at the last game because Franco can easily share, suppress down Alucard. The way he was barging in because they doesn't had any kind of suppression there coming in. And we already have our first pick coming in from Bruno and Suyu and Sicilian. Oh my God, they're going for the meta picks right now. And I guess it's also the comfortable pick for them. What do you think about that?
I feel so. It's their compound, but it doesn't matter as long as you don't know the position. That's not good here. I mean, you should know. I mean, last time you can say that Sicilian was missing a lot of positioning. So yeah, I mean, let's see this time he is able to mention the position or not, and he should remember he is a maze and he is a vulnerable. He has a low HP, so he should be very away from team fight. And also he is a maze who is signed in the late game, so he should try to farm in the early game.
Yes, exactly. But I feel like Sicilian won't be able to forget even if he tries to because Alucard makes sure he doesn't able to forget that the way he punishes them was really brutal from Alucard.
Yeah, and that's Aurora and Ruby pick.
Ruby.
You know, Team Black Ops. So let's see. Team Hard will
Yeah,
take.
a really different pick,
This time
from
I'm
the
saying
Amber Black Ruby.
I'm kind of expecting a new game. So like this is a crucial game here. If Anbu Black's team were able to secure the game, they will be the real winner here. And if they lose this game, then there will be another match. There will be game number four.
Well, who knows? Maybe we might see some kind of hat trick coming in from the Ambu Black Ops, or maybe HUD might be able to have some epic comeback this time because they have a really nice lineup coming in right now. Because look at those heroes: Sicilian, Granger, Suyu. But
Yeah,
we
I mean,
have seen really nice performance from the Ambu Black Ops. So
yeah, I mean, they know their their weakness or their like their main strength and as well as weakness. I mean, they know where to engage and when to engage. So that's their plus point here. But on the other hand, hard team is they just keep on on in anything you know thinking anything.
Yes, exactly. They just see a person and they jump on them.
Yeah, without thinking
If they
anything.
if they die, if they die, die. If they don't die, don't die.
Mm. So
And
last
we
time,
have a Helda ban. What do you think about that?
Hilda is a good bet here.
Of course, an Alucard ban coming in this time.
I was really expecting that. I was just waiting for them that when they are going to ban Alucard. So finally they have banned Alucard. So I got a relief.
Exactly. And I guess we're gonna see maybe a glue pick. It's gonna be really glue is really annoying, for my personal reasons. I feel like glue is the annoyingest, maybe the annoyingest tank coming in. What do you think about that?
Yeah, Gulu is very tanky, especially with his regeneration. I mean, regenerate. Okay, that's a Cobra pick from blue team. So Alpha.
Well, we already, I guess I have already have a feeling about this when they're gonna go for Alpha, but oh, a surprising Leo mod pick.
So this time, it's something new here. The lineup kind of looking so refreshed here. So let's see. I mean, which team will be able to make this time. And as I've told you, if HUD managed to win this game, there will be another game that is game number 4.
Yeah, but if Ambu Black Ops comes in, they can just finish it right now and we will be over and they will be winning the 10,000 diamonds
Yes.
for them.
If Black Ops wins, they will be going with 10,000 games, and on the other hand, hard teams will be going with 5,000 diamonds. So, I mean, just imagine, Akshay, you can buy a lot of things with 10,000 diamonds. You can even buy
Yes,
my dream.
exactly. Exactly my favorite skin coming in, Gushin 1111 might be able to purchase from the 10,000 diamond.
But for that, you have to wait another next year. I mean, another 1 year. I think it will be coming on next November. The event has already been ended, Akshay. You have to wait one.
Yeah, exactly. But maybe, who knows, they might give some surprise coming in on the next upcoming Christmas. We won't
I
know.
mean, there won't be. I mean, there won't be the Gushen skin coming back, but I think there will be a lot of exciting skin you can buy on this December. I mean, there will be some surprise box event on the Christmas, like on the occasion of Christmas, as well as some giveaway. I think. Let's wait for that.
Exactly. I've been looking very really forward to it as my follower players in the comments too. And
Yeah.
we have a Kai pick too coming in this time. So far, so the lineup is really messed up for the both teams.
Mhm.
Really refreshed lineup, as you said earlier.
Yeah. So as you can see, blue team is starting with blue, and red team is starting with their own color that is red.
As
And
exactly both team are preferring their own colors.
yes, you can see that
Akai
Akash,
trying to do something.
yeah, Akash is trying to slowing down the enemy blue. I mean, enemy, yes, and blue. So let's see if he is able to succeed. No, he is not able to succeed.
Well, of course, Akai trying to do something. Maybe he was trying to distract them.
Yeah.
But look at that. Bruno tries, like, really takes the advantage on his lane right now. Oh, look at that
But
Kufra jump.
mm, Cupra was able to jump on the right location, but they didn't have enough damage, so that's why Granger was able to survive.
Yes, exactly. Doesn't have really have to
And then
do that one, but Kufra,
Cupra was
look
able
at
to
the
land.
HP of the Bruno.
You can see that this Akai survived
Yeah,
with.
yes, exactly. That was a really close, close fight for the both teams. Look at the HP of the both teams.
Yeah, that was a close call. I mean, Akai was just about to die, but he survived with a flicker on the right time.
Yes, exactly. And Suyu make sure he gets the lethal without using his red tree or anything like that.
Yes.
And I guess it's really
And
nice for Leomord to recall right now. Look at
Yeah,
that
and
recall.
for a
Look
moment,
at that. Yes,
they're
yes,
gonna be.
please.
Nah, for a moment, I just thought that they're gonna be a first blood in the top lane, but yes, they decided they will disengage, and I think they are going to take the turtle here. So let's see which team will be able to take the turtle here. I'm just more into the blue team. I think. I mean to say, red team will be able to secure turtle here. Let's see, will they be able to secure or not? And I think Leomord is also securing that. So there might be some. Okay, that's a first blood coming in from Granger.
It's exactly.
Okay,
Bruno went in way too
that's
far
right.
inside. Another fright.
As expected, Red Team was able to secure the turtle, and that's a nice hook by the Ruby. But there was nobody who can support them, so that's disengaged for them.
Yes, and that was a really nice decision from the red team. Make sure they do not over engage on that position because that was a really tough position for them too.
Yeah, I mean this is the real key play style of team Black Ops. You know, I mean if you remember, they used to engage, disengage, and disengage is their main tactic here.
Yes, and I feel like Hud is using the same tactics against
Wow.
them this time.
Oh, you can say the Cobra has already jumped. He used his Tyrant jump, but he was not able to survive because of the Sicilian. And Sicilian did enough damage. There's a heavy spin that is coming from Akai. So and they have already trapped. They were able to trap Leomord and okay, that's ultimate coming in from blue, and that's another triple. I mean to say that's a triple kill for Granger. I mean Granger was doing. I mean Granger is very doing well. I would say.
Yes, exactly. That was a really nice attack from the Granger side. He was really focused on what matters the most and what was giving the damage. But was that was a really nice defense for the both, tanky characters. Look at Glue totally ignoring his lane right now, and even Ruby ignores the lane. But I guess Bruno decided to go on the top lane trying to push. Look at that. This is why Ambo Black Ops is winning because of this mentality, he saw that the Ruby is on the bottom lane and he went for the top lane.
Yeah,
And also
exactly.
Glue is on the bottom lane.
Yeah, that's why. I mean, in the beginning, if they feel like they just focus on the farming. I mean, you can see that Bruno is focusing on farming rather than focusing on the team fight. So that's a jump from a Cobra, but he was not able to do so much here. So that's why they decided to disengage. So in the top lane, you can see that Leomord is securing the area, and he has used his ultimate. And let's see, he okay, that's a kill by.
Yeah, that's a multed kill from the,
Okay, that's
and Akai using his ult.
yeah, after using his heavy ace spin and he just pinned down Leomord and Leomord was not able to do anything. And that's another kill for Granger and Granger are able to take down the enemy tank that is Cobra.
Yes, exactly. That was a really nice ult coming in from the Kufra side, but there was no one able to support him from behind, even
Yeah,
though that was a really nice ult.
exactly. I mean, till now you can
Look
see
at
that.
that. I guess they're gonna go again inside the turret, and I guess Bruno's gonna have some really tough time, and he
Yeah,
won't be able to survive.
yeah, he doesn't have any choices. I mean, he cannot do anything right here. There were like one versus four. I mean, what can you do against four people? Just imagine, Akshay. I mean, will you be able to survive with the four people? I mean, against four people. I mean, just that.
Yeah, exactly. It's gonna be really tough to survive against the four people, but look at Kufra trying to retreat and everyone else trying to retreat.
Okay, that's a
And
heavy.
this is what I was talking about. But Akai comes in for the save. That was a really nice save coming in from the Akai side.
Yeah, exactly. And I mean, the heavy spin of Akai is always on the right time. I mean, he know how to disrupt everything.
Yes, exactly. Or else you should have already paid the price for over engaging at that moment.
Yeah, I mean, I just feel like that it's gonna be, I mean, I think we'll be going to game number four. Let's see. I mean, will it be going to game number four or not? I mean, what do you think? And I mean,
Yes,
right.
exactly. Right now, if you feel like if we look at the situation right now, it's a definitely the feeling coming in that we're gonna see another fourth game. But who knows? Let's just wait and watch what's gonna happen because Bruno might not be able to survive that.
But here, on the term of objective, blue team that is Black Ops is on the brighter side because they have, taken down. No, not exactly. I would say like I'm sorry, I made a mistake here. So I would like to say that red team is on the brighter side in term of
Yes, exactly. Red team is right now taking advantage of everything. They have the mid turret, they have the top turret, and they
as.
have a better farmed up MM right now.
Mm. But right now, I cannot say anything because this is a play style of Unboot Black Ops. Because in the early game, they used to they tend to lose the game, but in the late game, they able to survive, and they used to like dominate the game in the late. So there is engage in the bottom lane, and let's see who is able to survive. But until now, no is and Granger is able to secure both the kills, and that's another game for Suyo. I mean, Suyo is also dominating here. I mean, you can see he's a mobile hero, so that's why he's easily surviving the CC from the Leomord or Cupra, like with
Yeah,
his
exactly.
skill.
But I feel like right now the real MVP coming in from the red team is Akai. That's a
Yeah,
really surprising skills and also the ult at the very right moment. Make sure the damage dealer of their team survives. And early
exactly.
Lord, I feel like this time HUD is making sure if they have some early game advantage and they wins from that early game advantage.
Yeah, and that's is a easy load for her team. I think this time we might see something different here. Like as I've told you, uh, this team Black Ops has fixed some hero that is like kind of uncomfortable there for them. I think.
Yeah, I guess they was trying something different. Maybe they think it's gonna be a little bit easy if they can really try something new in the tournament, but I feel like it's gonna be really tough for them if they try it on the next game. Because this time, if HUD even lose one of the three games, they will be out of the tournament. It's gonna be really tough for HUD, you know.
Yeah, exactly. They are jumping in the top lane. Ranger was able to strike down Ruby easily. I mean, you can see
Yes,
that.
exactly. That was a really high damage coming in from the Granger and Sicilian, at the same time.
Like both are like hero which has a high range, and if they combined with each other, then that is deadly. I mean, you can just see they're pressing on
Yes,
a press
exactly.
on.
Even Ruby won't be able to survive it. I feel like Mage
Yeah,
might not be able to see the clear sky right now.
okay, you can see that the heavy is coming. Okay, it's disrupting that, and Lord is also marching on the bottom lane, and and they had already taken down the bottom in heavy, and that's the report for Suyo. I mean, Suyo is very doing nice here, and right now Red.
Okay, so you retreats. That was really nice decision, but Sicilian barged in way too inside, That was really bad decision coming in from the Sicilian side. But they do got one turret. That's a really nice push and a really nice use of a lot.
Hmm, that's a nice. I mean, decision here. I mean, they like decided. They are not like kind of taking risk here. Like if in like they are not extending the price. Like if they are on the losing side, they decided they would like fall back. So until now, they are taking a decisions here. So because of that, they are dominating the game. So let's see if they are able to keep on dominating the game or not.
Yes, exactly. And I guess the real MVP coming in from the eyes and Akai side
Yeah,
because he's making sure his team doesn't really over engage at any kind of point. He's the one who died first and everyone else retreat after that. Nobody stays in if Akai is dead.
exactly. Yeah. And Akai really knows what he is doing and what he should do. And right now, okay, the that conceal that is coming in from Akai, and he was able to isolate that Leomord, and then let's see, I think Leomord has been easily taken down by the and that's
Yeah,
there was,
really high damage from the Granger side.
and Glue has already used his ultimate on the Bruno, and they are able to take down the Bruno, and let's see they are able to. Okay, that's a kill for Suyo, and that's gonna be a wipe out for the blue team. I think this time the game is going to be for a red team, and I think we're going to see the game number 4.
Yes, it's gonna be a really exciting game before coming in from the Hut side. And well played from the Hut side. They shows us why they are the seven, the finals team, why they are in the tournament right now. That was a really nice gameplay coming in from the Hut side. They make sure they wins this game. Every single connections was connected to each other, and they won't even hesitate even
Exactly.
for a single bit.
Exactly. I mean, I'm very impressed with Akai. The way he just moved around it, and when he used the concept and he was able to isolate uh Kaizen, that is a Leo mode.
Yes, exactly. The Akai, I feel like the Akai was the real MVP coming in this time because he was really fabulous, even at
Yeah.
the attack and the isolating one person and stopping one person. He played a really crucial role, I feel like that.
Yeah. So yeah, without wasting time, let's go to the game number 4.
Yes, exactly. We will go for the game number four. That just wait and watch. We don't know what's going to happen, either do you. So let's see.
Yeah.
Oh, Milan Gray. Well, hello everyone. Now we are at the fourth game of the Champions Arena versus HUD and Ambu Black Ops, and it's gonna be really nice match coming in from the HUD team because if they lose one match in this tournament right now, they will be losing the tournament. And Ambu Black Ops, if they wins the one game, they will be winning the tournament. And with the co-host Louis, what do you think about that one?
I think this time it's become more tough to decide because, like earlier, we thought that this Black Ops gonna win the game, but HUD decided that Black Ops will not be the will not be winning the game. So like they have their chance and they will take. So yeah, I mean right now I cannot decide anything. I mean both team are very strong and they have like they know like what their roles have a capability. So yeah, I would say like wait for the time, wait for the right time to decide. I'd say.
Yes, exactly. We're gonna wait for the right time to decide. We won't jump up to the conclusion right now because HUD show proved us wrong this time, and it's gonna be really tough match again. But it's gonna be a little bit pressure on the HUD's team, the blue team right now, because even if right now the you lose one game and it's gonna be really tough. What do you think about that?
Yeah,
About
exactly. I
that
mean,
pressure point?
if this time Hud was not able to make draw, then obviously they will be losing this game. But in order to maintain on this tournament, they have to win this game anyhow.
Yes, again, I guess this time we also go for the Mikashi taking Bruno again this time, but the performance of Bruno at the last game was not really that nice. But Bruno tried his best, but the Granger damage from the enemy team was really high, so he couldn't do anything.
Yeah, that was not that impressive. I mean, the enemy was, I mean,
More
should
impressive, I feel your words, I guess.
yeah, exactly, yes. Eh,
But I have a really bad feeling about this. Why they are opening up Sicilian for the enemy, as they already know the enemy is really comfortable playing Sicilian.
Maybe they just feel like they can, you know, counter very Brazilian very easily.
But they have seen so far, Sicilian trying killing Ruby and everyone else with only like two hits at the
Mhm.
end game too. Every single match, even though he died at the first two match, but
Mhm.
he does kill, like he does have some really nice damage. And also a Granger pick. Granger opened right now. A surprise Edith pick coming in. And a Lunox maybe.
Paramis.
Okay, I can feel some comments coming in from your side already from that tone of yours, Paramis.
I will not say anything about Paramis right now because like I'm tired of saying against Paramis. But I would say that if you can play Paramis well, then he is a good hero. I would not gonna deny the fact, but I would like not choose him as a mage. I would rather go for a
Yes,
proper mage. Paramis.
exactly, exactly. And that also picked against Lunox right now. That's really, really bad. But I guess they have some kind of strategy coming in. Maybe. Let's see what's gonna happen.
Like if I got a chance to choose, among Lunox and Paramis, I would like to go along with Lunox because Lunox is a hero. You can use her light form. You can even go near Sicilian and you can kill it very easily, or you can get immunization from anything. Like if Gatot Kacha jump or a Granger uses his ultimate, you can survive them from very easily.
Yes, exactly. But Lunox is, do not forget, Lunox is a really tough mage to play. But I guess so far so they have some kind of different opinion. And Alucard getting banned again in this tournament. It's a really funny team, funny ban coming in from the red team. Hut.
I mean, this Alucard is very annoying. You saw the last time he got a savage here, so it is wise to ban Alucard.
Yes, exactly. But I feel like Alpha is open right now, and I guess they're gonna go for the Alpha pick
Yeah, like I was
because
really alpha here because like there is also Gatot Kacha here. Like you should able to deal true damage to him. Otherwise, like he's a tanky hero. I mean, he has a lot of life still.
it's exactly they do need some kind of tanky hero because of the Paramis ult, so that they will be able to survive pretty easily.
Yeah, but let's see what they do.
Yes, for Paramis to use his ult for the fullest, I feel like they should be like a really high damage
Yeah.
and high HP characters.
Okay, that's Lolita
Ooh,
coming in.
Lolita.
Oh, yeah.
Yes, please complete in because for me, Lolita is the best pick for Granger,
Mm.
against Granger. What do you think about that?
Granger, yes, as well as sometimes alien. I think.
Yes, exactly. Sicilian and also Bane. That
Mm.
bouncing back because of Lolita's skill. Oh my
Yeah.
God, that's really tough,
Yes, yes.
and it's really brutal to see
Mhm.
your own skill killing you.
Yeah, exactly. I mean, Lalita gonna deflate. I mean, anything. Like, if not exactly anything, I would say like it gonna deflate Van, Sicilian as well as Granger. So they should try to pick somebody. I mean, which will not be deflected by Lolita, or they should wait for the right timing. I think.
Yeah, something that can help against Lolita, but I don't feel like, oh, Akai coming in again this time. I guess Akai for the save again. Let's see what's gonna happen again. What do you think about that one?
Akai is like Akai is a good choice here. I would say like they can disrupt Lolita very easily, or
Yes,
maybe
but the performance coming in from the last game, Akai, was really nice. So I
Mhm.
guess it's gonna be really nice pick too.
But we cannot expect the same. You remember the last game? Like in the last game, Khalid was playing very well in the first game, but on the second game he was like kind of throwing it. He was like kind of feeding it. So like we cannot say the same thing every time. There might be a different scenario in every game.
But I guess let's see what's gonna happen. Paramis as a mage or
So
support.
this is gonna be number 4.
Yes, and it's gonna be a really tough match again. If Hud wins the match, and then we're gonna see another fifth match coming in.
Yeah,
But
if when
if
I let
Ambu wins the match,
that's it. I live wrong. Let's see first. Okay, that's I live record by the parameters.
yes, exactly. Paramis gonna have some difficult time coming in because Paramis is a really close quarter mage, and over the other hand, Sicilian with a really long range can
Yeah,
easily poke Paramis.
yeah. Sorry about that.
Oh, it's okay, it's okay. We can totally understand the outdated role you have right now. But rather than that, look at the bottom lane. We having some poking coming in, and also at the mid.
I think this game is getting
Both,
more interesting. I think.
yes, slowly and slowly, this game is getting more interesting. Both team is trying to judge what kind of range each character have in the enemy, and I feel
Right.
like we're gonna see some engage coming in from the red team Granger side, trying to kill Bruno before the turtle.
Exactly. And right now, I mean, both team know their skills as well as their, you know, I mean, weaknesses as well as strength. So that's why I mean they're trying to kind of experimenting right now. I mean, they're just taking some like out of comfort zone here. I think.
Look at Akai, look at that. Akai is, I guess, he's gonna die before the turtle, and it's a really crucial kill coming in from the blue team. I guess Ambu Black Ops this time make sure they won't have any kind of choice, even in the early game.
Yeah, exactly. I mean, right now they have already noticed that they should not let Akai roam here and there. And okay, that's early game secure by the blue team. I mean, turtle secure by the blue team. I would say that.
Yes, exactly, and that was really easy turtle right after the Akai died.
Hmm.
So I guess it's gonna go if that goes with that flow, it's gonna be really tough for the red team get an epic comeback.
Yeah. Right now, this blue team has understood that their main goal is to kill Akai. After killing the Akai, they can do anything. Like if they're not able to take down Akai, then Akai will disrupt everything.
That's exactly. Akai can easily disrupt anything that comes in between the Blade spin of his. And I guess we're gonna see some engage coming in at the top lane.
Oh yeah, I mean
Paramis,
that was nice try by Akai, but he was not able to do anything. And Bruno was like kind of out of brains for him. Like he tried to do the player heavy spin combo, but somehow
but
it
I
did.
guess Bruno knows. I guess Bruno
Mm,
has already tasted it at the end game, at the last game. So this time, I guess he won't be falling for the same trick twice.
mm.
And
Okay, there's ulti that is coming in from. Oh, I was just thinking that there might be some good brawl here, but till now, nothing much
but
is.
I guess both teams survived. Look at that. But Edith might not be able to survive this team fight.
Yeah, he was not able to survive. He was taken down easily. I mean, they tried to gank this Ben, but Ben was able to survive with his ultimate. So till now, the score
Yes,
is
exactly. She went way too inside the turret, and even after that, he used every single skill that Edith have to try to kill the Bane, but he couldn't do that.
exactly. So right, there is a little. Okay, Akai has already pinned down.
But look at that. They won't be able to do anything. Bruno, even right now, barging inside to get the kill. That was a really bad decision coming in from the Bruno side. And I feel like the same thing, he won't be able to survive the team fight again. What do you think about that Bruno engage? That was a really bad engage coming in from the Bruno side. As experienced player he is in the lane, that was a really bad decision coming in from the Bruno.
I'll agree with you. Like right now, Bruno should not try to engage. Like rather, he should more focus on farming lane now. Like if
Yes,
he farm
exactly. He have already seen what happens when Granger get over farmed.
exactly. Okay, you can see that the sniping on the Granger is very well. I mean, he was able to take down the Lolita without any kind of hesitations.
Yes, exactly. The second skill connected it. The claw connected it with the Lolita of Sicilian, and that's it. There you go. He died.
Yeah. So blue team tried to invade the blue buff. Yes, blue, but on the cost of what?
Mm.
Let Alpha gonna lose his health. Yes, they invaded the blue buff, but on the cost of what? On the cost of their health. I mean, their life. So that's not a wise decision by Alpha, I would say.
Yes, exactly. That was a
Mm.
really bad decision coming in from the Alpha side. But
And right,
Akai does do some really nice
and did you saw that the
things
ban has
over there.
taken the revenge? He took the blue buff of a blue team.
Yes, exactly. He was like, okay, you took mine, I will took yours. There
Yeah,
you
that
go. What will you do now? And look at that formation coming in right now. They are making sure they got the turtle.
yes. I think that's gonna be better for Ray. Yeah, that's a pretty for you can see the
Yes,
damage that
exactly.
comes from the Granger as well as this Sicilian. I they both combined are very scary.
And I guess it's gonna be again a really tough match from the Ambu Black Ops because Akai is showing his own true colors slowly and slowly.
Yes.
Right now, MM really farm, because it's gonna be a really tough match for them.
Okay, that's the heavy spin that's coming, and Aka was able to pin down the three people, and then
Mega kill! Double kill! Double kill!
Ooh, look at that cringe damage coming in. All of a sudden killing everyone else. They do
exactly.
have some kind of casualty from the blue team, but
Shut down!
Okay, that's the set down to the Sicilian by Bruno. He was like able to take it down.
yes, exactly. That's what the over-engage that we were talking about earlier.
Yeah,
Sicilian, like, look at the Granger. He should have followed the Granger, and Granger was playing really safe. He knows someone might be able to appear in from the top side, and they should not go from that side of bush. But
yeah,
Sicilian, on the other hand, went for that bush either way.
yeah.
Now, I feel like mid lane turret, it's really bad for them. What do you think about that one? The mid lane turret missing right now, it's really bad.
Yeah, it's very. I mean, that's a crucial, factor here. I mean, like as long as you have a good turn, then like it's kind of easy for the defense. And right now, like there is nobody who will be, securing them in the mid lane. Like in the mid lane, if you turret, you can, you cannot, you can go and hide in your turret. I think this is going to be the
Exactly.
early lord for red team. So okay. That's Lord.
And even right now, they engage late. I don't know why they're engaging so
Killing
late
spree!
and so far after. When the Hyper is already dead, they should have retreated already. But even after Hyper dying, they went either way inside the turret, inside the Lord, and try to fight.
I think that's not a good decision by the blue team right now. I don't know why. They're like kind of. I mean, they're
Yeah, I
kind.
guess right now they are like making one bad decision after another.
Yeah, exactly.
And they might not even know, like, this might cost them the tournament.
Yeah,
Look
they
at
might.
that.
I think this her team has already examined Anbu Black Ops very well, and they are like kind of correcting their mistake right now.
That's exactly the first two match they have really observed them really nicely, and now they are just like taking advantage of their own mistakes and make sure they win the other three tournament matches really easily. Because right now, if you look at it, it feels like HUD was not the losing team at the earlier. It's like the totally different characters playing in. As we already have seen one sub guy, we already have that one sub character coming in from the, player coming in
Okay, that's a heavy spin
from
coming in.
the HUD team.
Isolate Alpha. I mean, you can did you see that this that's a nice jump that is coming in from
Double kill. Triple kill.
Look at the damage from Sicilian side, a triple kill for the Sicilian.
and especially did you should see this Akai. I mean, the heavy spin that is coming from him. He was able to isolate Alpha very well.
Yes, exactly. But look at that. Faramis is so helpless right now. Can't
Mm.
do anything.
Double
Oh,
kill.
that's damage. I mean, that's insane damage. I think this match is going with
Shut down.
no. I
No,
think
no, they went way too inside, without the minion. They were trying to end it without minion, and they paid for it, I guess.
yeah.
Who knows what will happen? We might see some epic comeback, but it's a really hard feeling coming in because they might not be able to come back from this one because Sicilian is already an game character, and also that play coming in from the Akai side was really nice.
Mm.
And that Faramis is really helpless. I feel like that Faramis is really helpless right now because the way he ult, okay, he will ult and then he won't be able to do anything because the moment he ult, the moment the SP of his teammates die.
Yeah, exactly. And like as I told you, I'm like not so okay with Paramis. So instead of choosing Paramis, they should directly go for another maze. Like I told you, Lunox. Lunox was a good choice here, I would say. But if you don't know how to play Lunox, then that's also a bad choice here too. I think a lot.
Exactly, and I feel like, oh, Lolita steal the Lord! This time with the help of the Granger's kill.
Unstoppable.
That was a really nice steal coming in from the Lolita side. Even though the enemy Hyper does died in that team fight, but he takes Gato away from the enemy team.
If this time Red Team will be able to like take the load, then like that's gonna be the win for them. But oh, okay.
I guess we have some really accident pause coming in
Or
from my
maybe
side. I'm really sorry
yeah,
about that one.
like there might be some problems, so that's why like there is a pause that is coming from our.
Killing
Yeah, a really
spree.
nice ult coming in from the Paramis side.
Double kill.
Okay, that's a double kill.
And look at that, Edith trying to make sure he secures the kill, but couldn't do anything about it. But Faramis does use some really nice ult, but Bruno won't be able to survive that.
Yeah. Although Bruno is dealing insane damage, but he's not able to survive. So that's kind of not so okay. Like, what
Yes,
is the point?
exactly. Bruno does have really nice damage, but the against the range of the Sicilian, he won't be able to do anything. Even after he passes on to the Sicilian, Granger is making sure he won't be able to survive with his ult.
Exactly, like what is the point of having a huge damage but not able to survive?
Yes, exactly. They and right now, I guess they should really make sure their MM survive
Yeah,
the whole team fight, or maybe something miracle might happen right now because they have a really, really bad disadvantage at the end game.
exactly. Okay, that's a nice spin up. But
Monster kill.
oh, okay, that's a
But
nice.
look at the Faramis and a really nice ult coming in from the Lolita side, but I don't think so they will be able to survive this team fight.
Yeah, they didn't able
Everyone
to.
else using their flicker, Bruno uses his flicker. But look at Faramis. I don't know what was he doing over there at this time because he have picked up Faramis for the team fight, so his team be able to survive the team fight. But If he's missing in the team fight, it's gonna be no use of picking up Faramis.
Yeah, exactly.
Like he won't be able to do any kind of damage because of the Sicilian. We totally accept that position, but if he is missing even the team fights, that's really bad. I guess he went for a rebellion right now because he's still pushing up the top lane. I don't know why he's doing that.
Oh, that's a
Look
nice.
at the damage.
They one
We might not even know this, okay, my dear one friend. We might not even know this, but Lolita was a tank, okay? Lolita was not a mage or anything like that. Lolita was a tank, and he just melted it like nothing.
exactly, that's the point. And I really don't understand why that Lolita was farming here. I mean, he was like taking that small creep there. So what is the point of taking small creep? I mean, what exactly he was doing?
Exactly.
Do you, yeah,
And even right now, if you look at the stacks of Sicilian, it's only 300. That's the surprising part coming in right now.
yeah,
Look at the stacks of the Sicilian. It's only 300 and it can go more.
exactly. I mean,
The more the. Yes, yes, please.
no. I mean, like right now, I mean, it's just a 300 stack and he is dealing this much of damage. Imagine, like, if he has a 500, 600 stack, then how much damage he will be doing.
Exactly. I don't feel like Lolita, even Lolita is safe from this one. I guess we're gonna see some early Pharah assault and look at that prediction coming in true. Alpha uses Flicker and Gato uses his ult. And I guess HUD make sure they wins this tournament. I feel like HUD has some winning obsession right now. They are making sure they won't be able to lose this tournament. And they already won two matches continuously, and we might also see the third match coming in
Yeah,
soon
I
because HUD make sure they wins. Yes, please go on.
yeah, I think we're going to get five. So let's see. And this game number five will be the deciding factor that which team will be taking the trophy and which team will be going with the small trophy. I would say.
Yes, exactly, because I guess they're gonna ban Sicilian this time, they won't be able to play against Sicilian. Or they might pick some really nice mage. They really need it. And with this, we will see you soon for the fifth and the final match coming in.
Yeah, so without wasting time, let's go to the game number five.
Well, hello everyone. It this the last match of the Champions Arena. This time we're gonna see the final coming in from the Ambu Black Ops and HUD. We have seen a really nice performance coming in from the HUD team at the last two matches. What do you think about that one?
Yeah, both team has two
Yeah.
to. So let's see. I mean, this time which team will be, and this is the deciding factor. And if Anbu Black Ops are able to win the game, or if the had team are able to win the game, then they will be taking the trophy. So, yeah, like I'll be waiting. I will be really waiting for the answer or the result this time. And this time they should put their red effort, and this is the deciding factor.
Yes, exactly, and it's gonna be the 10,000 diamonds winner. coming in, and also the runner-up of 5,000 diamonds. It's gonna be really tough for the both teams, you know, because this is the last match, and we won't be able to accept. They won't be able to accept any kind of mistake from themselves, or they might regret it for the rest of the next tournament,
Exactly.
maybe.
This time they don't have any to correct their mistake too. Like last time, I mean, if they had made mistake, they have at least one chance to correct their mistake. But this time, there's nothing like that. If you win, you win the game. If you lose, then you lose the game.
Yes, exactly. And we have seen Sicilian ban and also Granger ban coming in early this time because they won't be able to counter that Granger and Sicilian combo.
Yeah,
But Suyu first pick coming in so fast and so nice because he have performed at the third game really well.
yes. I mean, they had really understood that the threat that is coming in from Granger as well as Sicilian. So that's why they decided they should ban it. Like, it is better to ban a hero that you cannot fight.
Yes, exactly. If you can't fight it, you just ban it. It's a
Yeah,
easy counter. You don't have to think much about it. A nice
yeah.
way of countering it.
So next, that is Gators are coming in from team Black Ops, and as well as coming from team Black Ops. So on the red team, we have team Anbu Black Ops, and on the blue side, we have team HUD.
Yes, exactly. And this time, I guess they're gonna go for the Carter and Aurora pick. First, they might think they might have some really nice combination together. Let's see what's gonna happen.
Let's see. As long as you are able, then you can do anything. And if you are not, there is no.
Ooh, a Louis pick coming in. It's a really nice Louis. And the Hut team does know how to use Louis because, as you remember, at the really semifinals of the Hut team, Louis was the main factor of their team, to win the tournament.
Yeah, exactly. And
Yes,
Luyo counter this Garotkasha also.
yes, exactly, and that's gonna be really tough for them. We are seeing some in this tournament we are seeing some two tanks coming in.
Yeah, I mean,
It's gonna be really tough, blue against blue. Oof, it's gonna be really, really tough
yes.
for Gato to play against blue.
Mm.
I don't know what happens to the pick of Benedetta or Yuzong or anything that have like really nice damage. Oh, they ban a Kai this time.
I mean, they really know that I mean, from where it was coming.
Yeah, this time I feel like they really went for that wordings. If you can't do anything about it, just ban it. Do not
Mm.
think much about it, just ban it. Akai was really annoying at the last two matches, they ban it. Granger was really annoying at the last two matches, they ban it. And a Claude coming in, this is the really they're putting everything inside this match right now because it's gonna be a really tough match.
Exactly. Like it is better to ban who you cannot fight. Exactly.
That's correct. You are really right about that one. We have some tough decisions to make. Mia against who? Yeah, they're gonna go with the Mia pick. Mia is a really nice pick nowadays in the tournaments, because she have some really high damage with a really high attack speed and a coverage too.
But outside the Mia recently got a sword, so that's kind of
Yes, yes, you are really right about this one because against Mia really melts down.
exactly. Let's see what happened.
Look at the lineup of the her team. This might be the final lineup from the both teams.
So this game gonna be very interesting. This is the game where you have to put everything.
Yes, exactly, and that's why the last pick coming in from the Ambu Black Ops, it's really thinking, taking his own time, make sure he knows what to pick as a tank or maybe an XP.
Yes.
True love
Oh, that's
is like
the
the
He went
Carmilla.
in
ocean.
for the Carmilla. I guess we both are surprised from the Carmilla pick because usually Ambu Black Ops ban the Carmilla.
Yes.
So I guess this time they went in for the Carmilla. They like, okay, if we won't be able to ban it, we will be able to pick it. Let's show them why we banned the Carmilla.
Yes.
So far, so what do you think about the both teams lineup? Who do
Uh,
you think is more preferable rather than the skills for the
till
both
now,
teams?
both team looks good, but everything will be decided later on.
Okay, you cannot do that. You have to bet on this one. Go for one pick.
Uh, this time, I think I'll go with I think Team Black
Welcome
Ops.
to Mobile Legends!
Okay, everyone in the comment section is
5 seconds
on
till
your
the enemy reaches
decisions.
the battle.
Everyone is waiting for your
Formation.
decision, and they had Ambu Black Ops.
All
Let's
troops
see
deployed.
what will happen.
I've already chosen Anbu Black Ops, so yes. Let's see.
Yeah,
I'm
Tiger coming in for disturbing, I guess. Let's see.
Yeah, Tiger is
But
trying to kill them, but I think he cannot do so because Karna is also guard.
and look at that. Look at that steal coming in from the Louis side. Oh, we have a first blood. So far, Louis does have the early damage advantage, but Aurora makes sure she got the level 2 first and kills the Louis. That was a really smart play coming in from the Aurora side.
Yeah, actually, that's the only person from the red team. And
And also Tiger in the tough spot right now because Aurora is coming in for the backup.
yes, I mean the stun that is coming from the Aurora is like kind of, as well as if you combine it with the uh, you know skills of Aurora.
I guess Bane is making sure he doesn't miss any kind of things. Look at that Aurora. I guess he just got suddenly Aurora get way more aggressive than before.
Right now Ben is already on level 4, and on the other blue team just got on the level 4.
I guess, and we're gonna see some really nice fight coming in from the both team side on the upcoming Turtle soon.
So red team are securing the area for. So let's see, we'll be able to take the Parts Turtle. So I think
Look at that, Louis is like way far ahead of each other. Louis is way far, so she can have a really safe position when the team fight started. That's a really smart play coming in from the Louis side.
exactly.
Look at that Tigreal. Tigreal might not be able to survive anything.
Till now, Lo is not able to do so much. He is not able to connect skills, so that's kind of the. And let's will be able to secure that. That's a turtle secure for the red team, and that's also a kill for Suyo. Suyo was able to take down the enemy tank that is Carmela.
Yes, exactly. I guess Carmilla pays with his life for the turtle, but I guess Carmilla might be happy for the turtle because turtle gives up 200 goals, I guess, for the each team character and also the shield.
Yes, I
Let's see Mia over to engage. What do you think about that one?
Mia, yes, Mia is like I think Mia has his ultimate, so that's why it is. I mean, he can survive the ultimate of Tiger very easily with his ultimate. Okay, the Aurora has been already rocked. So let's see. I mean, at the Aurora, okay, that's nice displacement by Tiger, and but he was not able to do anything till
The
now.
damage at that this time.
Mhm.
I guess Blue might not be able to survive this match.
Yeah, I think.
Blue has some really nice advantage if you just walk inside the turret. And Carmilla calmly just did that. And look at that Mia right now. She's like making sure nobody be able to survive that.
Mhm.
But she is on the tough spot right now. Look at that Louis trying to teleport behind her, and she is dead. She forgot about the teleportation of the Louis and she pays for it.
Like Mia was like kind of too reckless. Too much focusing on pushing. Right now, you can see on the bottom, like, they're ganking glue, and they killed glue very easily without any kind of problem or without any kind of resistance. So I think this is gonna be a free turtle for red team.
Yes, that was yes,
Okay,
that was really.
let's see. He's okay, and Carmilla jumping with his ulti.
I do have the same feeling, but Tigrel have a different opinion coming in from the Tigrel side. Suyu secures the turtle. Wow. Look at that one. Suyu secures the turtle. I don't know how he did that, but he does secures the turtle. What do you think about that one?
I mean, that's a nice move by Tsuyu. And Tsuyu is a mobile hero. Plus, like he has a lot of immune skills, so that's the pro. I mean, that's the main reason he is able to secure the turret. And Carmilla is coming with his second skill, so let's see he is able to do something here. But right now, he is not able to do anything here. And Aurora is also guarding on the top lane, so let's see. Aurora is till now there is nothing much going on here. Thing is just going here on the third. But Tiger got caught up in the second skill of Aurora.
Yeah, I don't feel like they are not making sure like whoever comes in front of them, they are just killing them. Right now they have that kind of mentality, I guess. Ambu Black Ops is really pissed because they lose for the last two matches, and
Mhm,
now they are just taking their revenge this time.
exactly. And you can see that Ban has already taken the enemy red buff, and Tigrel also got caught up, and he ended up losing his life.
I guess they have some kind of strategy to survive this one.
Mia is
Yes,
exited.
exactly. Mia does really take out the Beatrix, but did you look at the Tigrel missing his ult right now? That
Yeah.
was really important ult coming in from the Tigrel side, but he misses it.
Now I feel like that I betted on the wrong team.
Oh, but your team is winning. You bet on
Oh,
the
oh,
Ambo Blackhawks, right? Am I right?
yeah. I just told you, yeah, Black Ops. I'm sorry. I just thought the blue team is a Black Ops. Oh,
I guess so far, so you have seen blue team losing, so you just thought it's a blue team Ambo.
yeah. For a moment, I was too in, like depression. I was too in depression that I thought the blue team is my team.
Oh, don't worry, your team is the red team, and they are taking really nice advantage of the gold they have right now. Look at the gold advantage; it's nearly about 6K right now.
Yeah.
That's really nasty gank coming in from. Look at the Carmilla. Carmilla have no fear so far. She knows how much gold difference they have. And look
Exactly.
at Mia. Mia is really. Oh, a flicker ult coming in from the Tiger side, but Bane pops him back.
But like Tiger was not able to do anything so much because uh this Ben was able to disrupt his ultimate with his ultimate. And
Yes,
in a bit,
exactly. And also Carmilla.
yeah, so you see that Mia is fighting along with Suyu, and he almost killed Suyu. And
Yes,
Mia is
exactly. Mia. Right now, the gold of Mia is really high. He have no fear. Nobody at the red team have any kind of fears.
Hmm.
Ooh, that's gonna be a really tough match for her team to survive this one because look at the turret difference right now.
Yeah, I
I
mean
guess
that.
we're gonna see some early Lord, maybe. What do you think about that?
Yeah, there will be early lord and
And maybe an easy Lord for them.
yeah, that's gonna be easy lord, and there will be nobody who is going to contest.
Yes, exactly. Or even if they try to contest, look at that. They just melted down the Lord like it was just a big minion for them.
Exactly.
I guess they should really hold the minions and they should go with the Lord so they can easily win this tournament fast. Because they does have a really nice advantage right now and they
Yeah.
should really maintain it.
Right now, the team is on the plus side, but let's coming in from the Garuda, and then they were able to take down the enemy tank as well as enemy.
Look at Mia right now.
Double kill.
Oh, that is double kill that is coming in from the ban, and
Triple
so
kill.
that's a triple kill that is coming in from ban, and he was able to take down enemy.
Okay, I have nothing to say right now because look at the Bane. He have no fear of turret or anything that
I
comes between them.
going to okay, yes, game will
And
be going.
Ambu's Black Ops. Oh, a really nice flicker art coming in from the Tigreal. I guess we have some different opinion from the Tigreal side.
Killing spree.
Tigreal said not you, but Mia.
But you can see that.
It's a really low HP.
Yeah,
What do you think
exactly.
about that?
Yeah, he is very low HP, but I think he should go back. But nah, that's not a good choice by me.
Ooh, that's not a really good choice, but Aurora comes inside the turret and do the last job. And with this, Ambu Black Ops
Victory.
secures the win. That was a really surprise win coming in from the Ambu Black Ops. Ambu Black Ops just suddenly got possessed by something and just make sure they wins the tournament. I guess that 10,000 diamond was really needed for the Ambu Black Ops. They took the tournament way too seriously at the end game and wins up the tournament. What do you think about the whole team play and the whole fight match?
Yeah, I mean, I'm extremely happy because I betted on Anbu Black Team and he is a real winner. And yeah, I congratulations to Anbu Black Ops for winning this game. And also congratulations to runner up that is Team Hunt. He will be getting 5,000 diamonds. Anbu Black Ops, he will be getting 10,000 diamonds. So I'm so happy. So, like, yeah.
Exactly. We should really congratulate both teams because they both played really, really well. And with this, this is the end of the Champions Arena with our host Kira. Let's have some few words with Kira. What do you think about this whole tournament, Kira? Yes, and that was really exciting with our co-host Leo. And do you have any kind of announcement coming in for the next tournament soon? Well,
Yeah.
I guess with this we will say our goodbye. What do you think about that, Leo?
Yeah, I mean, that's goodbye for the game, but not in real life. We'll be meeting again. We'll be talking to each other, but yeah, we'll keep on talking with each other.